So, hello, another video from me. I will be uploading the last video while I record this, so when I move back a bit, that's why. But yeah, I just thought, you know what, may as well document part of the process of prepping these things for painting. So, what I'm using for paint is this high coat grey primer stuff, because it's good primer apparently. Well, it seems to work quite well for what I'm doing. And then there's this ivory white, Ford Ivory it's called apparently. If I can get it in shot, there you go. Basically, we went to the range recently, me and Mum, and basically, well, we needed some stuff for fixing the television aerial and a couple of other bits. So I thought, you know what, I'll get some paint for modelling purposes. I also did pick up a matte varnish because, well, I like my things being matte when I'm done with them. And then something which, if you watch Rowan Mania or you follow his threads on RM Web or Island Forums or stuff like that, comes to for the primer at the same time, because that'll be useful when I'm building a kit or something, because I'm not really used to using primer. That looks a bit wonky. Or that rotate. That'll do. So that's why I've got that. So yeah. So this is the brick bits for the other kit. So I've got another two of these. The other one's already up that way somewhere, behind me. So these don't really need much prep, in all fairness. It's just a bit of flashing removal, which I've already done to one of them. So this one will be, again, another mess around piece like well, this one will be a mess around piece like this one. So yeah, whoop, away. Since I don't have to do anything to that, it's just, again, it was just getting rid of flash, which is still a little bit, I think. But I can do that in my own time, because I don't really want to bore you with just flashing removal. Put that there, because I'm pretty sure you'd rather see a bit of a quick march of, well, getting the shed doors and walls off and prepping them. So I'll do one not on speed up, because, well, why not? So I pretty much just do that where and when I can. Yeah, well, that snapped like it shouldn't have done. Oh well. And this is where you need a knife, because now, like, they can just be sanded away. Now this one has to be properly cut through, like so. When it will let me. You want to try and be as close as you can, but you don't want to go too far close, because otherwise you will cut into the plastic. Just letting you know that. So now that's off. And you see how there's like bumps and lumps on the top? Or hopefully you can see that, I don't know. Yeah, like there. That's where my little file set comes in. Get that out, get a nice flat file out, because you don't need anything fancy with this. Get it in you go. Like these files, they're not fancy. They were like really cheap from Aldi when they were doing these little tool sets. If you can, and you in an Aldi, you see these getter set. They're really quite good. It's quite handy because you've got multiple files in one. So, but then yeah, you just sort of file a bit. Be careful. File a bit more. Be careful. Make sure that nothing's being eaten into unneededly. You can just do this with the knife, but in all fairness, after the experience I've had before, you kind of don't really want to do that. Because the knife is really something you should only really be using as finalising stuff. So it's like things like this, like, where you can kind of see where there's more flashing than there should be. Yeah, so now that's done like that, then you just literally go whoop, whoop, and that just kind of gets rid of the last sort of little bits of stuff that would have come over the front of it. Like that. Then you repeat the piece, or repeat the manoeuvrability with each one. I mean, I'll do one of these with the knife, but it's just one of those things where you want to be very careful with it, because as you can see, I'm pulling up a lot more plastic doing it this way. Whereas with the file, you end up leaving most of it. So you end up with like weird wobbles and stuff like that, so you're better off with the file. Even though doing it this way can actually look semi-alright. But you want to, again, stick with the file. Because then you can get little nubbins which you find, like that. Just get rid. Far better. So I shall just finish off these bits with the file. Like that. Just try and work out why these bits are the way they are, because they look like they go behind the doors, but they seem to come too far in. So if I just sort of loosely place that on, but I don't know what you're meant to do with that. I presume it's cut it down, but I'll have to see what I can do. That feels fine. That feels fine. But like, I'm not a professional modeler. I just like documenting what I'm doing. So that is a little nub in there. So that's all that sorted. And now I shall move on to doing the quick speedy bit. Bear with me. Well, I'm just seeing the time that it took to do that time lapse. 17 minutes, Jesus. So I'm going to move that out of the way because that seems to be rolling into shot a lot. Same with that. But yeah, with a file and a knife, you can separate all these kit bits. So I've got 6 main doors to go on the front, 6 rear retainers, 2 sides, and 6 of each of these bits, which I don't quite know what they do. I'm not really too keen with this piece, because even if you try putting it the other way up, it still looks a little bit like like it's hanging over the edge a bit. I'm not exactly comfortable with that. Especially as I may as well make my own inner brackets for all these. I mean, I could just cut the tops of these bits off and just glue them in the top and bottom. And then, or glue them up and down a bit. Then I can make my own open door hinge bits. Worth a thought. Anyway, yeah, so now, what I'm going to do, also that's from when I was painting the thing, shove that in the bin. What I'm going to do now is this tub. I'm going to place all the pieces in it. Won't all fit straight in. But now I'm going to go and get these spray painted. So, let's jump to the bins. Right, so now we're in the garden. On top of the wheelie bins, because this is perfect height for doing the old spray. I'm going to have to rotate the screen a second so I can see what I'm doing. So spray and all that. That's all good. But yeah, so I've got my tub of bits here. I've got a drink here because as Oak Hill Railway says, hydration is important. And yeah, so this card that I'm using for the base is it's mount board, whatever you want to call it, from Ryman 600 GSM, perfect for OG modelling, but also perfect for when you want to do some spray painting, especially when it's been out in the rain a little bit. Because when I was doing the test piece from before, as you can see here, it was raining a little bit here and there. So that's why I'm not using the test piece as a final bit. But you should be able to see some of the droplets over here, if that's even visible. So yeah, grabbed a piece. I'm gonna try and do the two walls together, because that makes logical sense to me. Whether it does to everyone else, I don't know. And yeah, well, you would shake it up. I don't even know whether this needs shaking, but I'm going to shake it anyway. It's not normally you need to do about 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, however long they say. Depends how vigorously you're doing it, I reckon. Ah, hear that? There's the ball. That's what you need to properly mix it. That's now done. So now all we do is about a foot away, sort of spray on. You need to do like a couple of coats on this. I'm going to try and stick with one, because if you go over it enough, you can fill in all of the areas. And also you need to remember to go and do the side bits. You do it the other way. And you also need to kind of try and do the backwards bits. Basically bits that you would naturally miss. Normally you'd want to wait, let it turn it and then do it, but I just prefer to do it all in one sweep. Then you do the same thing, pointing it the right way, with this one. This one should be, in theory, a lot easier to colour. Because you've got more of the availability of angles. So I need to just make sure that the top bits are done. Just got to see, you need to be careful not to overspray. And that's basically it. Once I can move these over somewhere, I'll move on with time up for the rest of it. That makes a lot of sense, don't you think? And there we go. Hopefully you've watched the time-lapse thing. Don't quite know how quickly it'll go. There's several clips because, well, as you can see, change the t-shirt because the next video coming out will be in the Coca-Cola t-shirt, which was red. And basically, yeah, I'm done with the spraying now. So if I just get the box. Ta-da! And get the bits out that I need. Make sure I've got everything. So, side walls are done. Get that out of the way. I'm thinking about going against doing the brick wash, but obviously I can do that at a later stage anyway if I wanted to. So that's them two. And then you've got Then you've got the door frames, which have all turned out really quite nicely. If I can get to the last of them. So yeah, these have all turned out quite well. But I think one of them ended up with a bit of fly on it. Or was that the real? anyway, so they're all done and dusted. And you've got the rear panels, which for the second time while doing this, my paint ran out. So I'm going to have to find the 2 best looking ones and put them on the either side. But hey ho, as they say. But yeah, so this will end this video. Should be part 4 if memory serves. I don't quite know what part I'm on. This probably is part 3. Don't know. There will be a 5th part because when I get around to it, I'm not going to put these door frames on just yet because I want to be able to sort the doors out. And I don't know quite what to do with the doors because I know I need to change them somehow. Don't know whether to get someone to have a look, see what they can do with it, or whether I make my own, or what. So that's it for the moment. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.